So, in summary, after 7 weeks of IGOW4, we still have 424 active players. Wait a minute, you're telling me that nearly 150 pilots passed the inverted orbit switch challenge and still have a clean slate? This season's crazy. How are we going to get down to just 16 pilots for the playoffs in the next 9 weeks? I mean, I'm standing right here. I have the solution to your problem. Not yet, Brony Dan. Not yet. I'm going to contact Callisto and have him make up some pretty crazy combos for the next couple challenges. Right. Okay, I like that idea. You should message him. We could await the Vinny Master. Chill. Wow, he's sorry. Jesus.
There's a device that I've been using called a Whoop.
Hello and welcome back to IGOW4. It's already week 9, which means we're at the halfway point of the regular season. Everyone is so skilled this season that Skittles is having to ramp up the difficulty even more than he originally expected. When FPV stuff gets difficult and frustrating for me, I turn to the guy who really does know it all, Joshua Bardwell. If for some reason you've never heard of Joshua Bardwell, well, then you're absolutely going to learn something today. Joshua started as an FPV YouTuber making tutorials for basically every possible topic related to FPV drones. A few years ago, he left his day job and now he does FPV full time. He still makes tons of informative and helpful videos on all the latest and greatest FPV gear, and he also hosts several live streams every week and appears on other FPV channels like Rotor Riot. He supports the FPV community and gives back by sponsoring events like IGOW. We are extremely proud to have had Joshua's support over the last few seasons. If you're ever wondering what you should buy for your next FPV drone, then be sure to check out the ultimate FPV shopping list on FPVKnowItAll.com. Joshua has taken the time to break down all the best options for whatever project you're trying to build. Okay, now it's time to go over the requirements for weekly challenge number 9, the Joshua Bardwell FPVKnowItAll LLC TGS. This week introduces one of the classic IGOW obstacles, the TGS or triple gate stack. This obstacle is exactly what the name implies, 3 gates stacked up on top of one another. And remember, an IGOW approved gate is a square with a maximum side length of 28 inches or 71 centimeters, or anything smaller that would fit inside that square. The bottom gate of the TGS must be on the ground, and once you have your TGS set up, you must complete the following 3 requirements. Requirement number 1 is the Jacob's ladder. If you've ever seen a TGS obstacle on a racetrack, then you know it's most commonly referred to as a Jacob's ladder. Typically, you'll enter either the top or the bottom gate and then rotate around to the next gate, climbing up or down the ladder. So the first requirement for this week's challenge is to simply fly the TGS in a ladder up and then down motion, and you must switch directions at the top. So you're going to fly through 6 total gates on the TGS, the bottom, the middle, the top, and then switch rotation direction, and then the top, the middle, and the bottom. You want to fly all 6 gates in the same direction with no bumps or ground taps. You can choose to rotate either clockwise or counterclockwise while you're going up the ladder, and you just have to switch to the opposite rotation direction as you're going down the ladder. Of course, you're not allowed to speed up your video during this because the 60-second time limit will be part of the overall challenge. Requirement number 2 is player's choice, Limbo Loop or Maverick Matty. So for the second requirement, you get to choose between performing a Limbo Loop or a Maverick Matty on your TGS. The Limbo Loop is a throwback to OG IGOW week number 19. This combo is performed by first flying forward through the top gate, then leaning back, flying backward through the middle gate, and then completing a power loop of the TGS going through the bottom gate, upside down and backwards through the top gate, and then finishing your loop by again flying forward through the bottom gate. No bumps or ground taps are allowed, and constant loop motion will not be required. So the second option is the Maverick Matty, and it's very similar. It's done by flying forward through the bottom gate and then leaning back and going backwards through the middle gate, kind of like 2/3 of a Maverick loop. And then you're going to do a Matty flip of the TGS. So start the Matty flip flying forward through the top gate and then come around backwards through the bottom gate to complete the Maverick Matty. No bumps or ground taps are allowed, and again, constant loop motion is not required for part 2. Okay, so just to reiterate, requirement number 2, you only have to choose one of either the limbo loop or the Maverick Matty. You're of course allowed to do both if you would like, but only one is required to pass requirement number 2. And finally, requirement number 3 is the Callisto combo. This one should be very hard, as it's going to be the first precision trick combo we've done this season. To complete the Callisto combo, you must perform the following trick sequence all on a TGS in one clip with no bumps, no ground taps, and no failed attempts in between. This combo has 5 total elements, and you should pass through 10 total gates of the TGS during the combo if you complete it correctly. You're going to start with element number 1, which is a Matty flip from the top to the bottom of the TGS, and then go into element number 2, which is a split S, also from the top to the bottom of the TGS. The bottom of the split S will also be the start of element number 3, a power loop, which is going to be through the bottom and then backwards, upside down through the top gate, and then again through the bottom to complete element number 3, the power loop. And that will also start element number 4, the power switch. So you're going to go through the bottom to complete the power loop and start the power switch, and then upside down and backwards through the top gate like a power loop, but you're going to stall out about 3/4 of way through the power loop instead of going back through the bottom, and then reverse your motion back into a Matty motion, go back through the top, and then Matty down through the bottom gate to complete the power switch. Then after you've done the power switch, you're going to complete a Vanny roll through the middle gate of the TGS. That's element number 5. You must spin at least 90 degrees before you pass through the middle gate of the TGS, and then you must have the TGS in your FPV view as you complete the Vanny roll. These 5 elements must be done in order, all in one clip, with no bumps, no ground taps, no failed attempts, and no extra tricks in between. So your combo doesn't have to be quite as perfect as Callisto's example here, but some constant loop motion is required, and you must flow one trick into the next to pass requirement number 3. For this week's challenge, my best advice is to do your attempts either over grass if it's not too windy outside, or to pad your floor if you're attempting inside, so that when you do crash, you're less likely to break your whoop. Most of you already know the individual elements of the combos this week, so practicing in the sim won't be quite as valuable as it is when you're learning a new trick, but still something you should try. Because unless you're a Tyrant or a Kira, this challenge is going to take a lot of attempts to pull off cleanly. So be sure to set aside enough time to give yourself a legit chance to get it done. Don't just wait until Friday night and expect you're going to pull it off in a couple packs. I'm personally planning to dedicate at least 3 one-hour sessions during the week to try to pull off this combo successfully. Otherwise, I think it's going to be my first letter of IGOW4. Okay, IGOWers, good luck and happy whooping! here, so IGOs. So, in summary, after 7 weeks of
So bad in my misbound, this time for closure. You want what you want, that must be awful. But please pull up your pants, no offense. We'll be dancing in rice. I'm not telling you twice. Nothing you can do to make things right. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. With my Gemini rights. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. With my Gemini rights.
Tu é mais que poema, é a coisa mais linda.
Sitting all alone on your crackback, hoping for some cash, but they're burning off the flashlight. Hey, still all weak, lacking talent, but you get the parents are proud how you manage to date. Everybody lonely in this goddamn city. Goddamn city got me pity all the pretty. I'm getting high in a room full of hippies. Goddamn hippies. We got no room. Only Gemini right. You're a bunch of fools. That's what your mom's trying to say. We fly with you while you rub your turtlenecks. Is what we do. We win and you lose. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. With my Gemini rights. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. With my Gemini rights. Free up the Just give me some slice, hey.
You can split my ass anytime.
You're the best. Orca goggles.
All right. Hello. Welcome to IGOW4 Longstream of Weekly Challenge number 9. That was the Joshua Bardwell Know-It-All or FPVKnowItAll LLC TGS. It's our first week with a kind of a more complicated precision challenge, and let's start by saying hi to everyone. And if you guys didn't read in the description, today we're doing split stream. There's only 100 70 something videos, 170. That's the wrong week. I was like 300. Oh no. It's 174 videos. So, and there's a race that I want to go to today. So I figured it's only going to take maybe 5-6 hours to get it done. But why not split it in half? So we're going to do like 2-3 hours right now. And yeah, so we first let's say hi to everyone who's here hanging out. We've got 8-Bit, RCQY, Kiz, Morden, Benadryl Bill, Multike, Ender FPV, Night Owl, Will FPV, Nani FPV, Austin Inspired, Rec, Ender FPV, Drone Hater FPV, Jal FPV, Winson, Flying Sharks, Greenhorn, Gravy on Mayo, 661, 13 FPV, Winson in the house, everyone. Winson, the creator of the prop popper. If you guys haven't got a prop popper, just message Winson and tell him how much you want one. And then maybe he'll make them faster. Just kidding. We got Blasta, Morden, CMYK, FPV, Giannis, Bance, The Red Maddie, Shake and Whoop, W. McEwen, Night Owl again. What's up, everyone? All right. How you guys doing today on this Saturday? It's time for week number 9. We're halfway through the regular season now, or this is technically the halfway point because we've got week 17 weeks in the regular season, so we're exactly on the halfway point right now. And next week we're gonna start getting a lot more strict with everything. This week we have 1 hour extension, and we ended up with 174 videos. Haven't looked for too many doubles yet, but I don't think there are that many. So we're getting about 50% of the people that are left submitting, which is pretty standard. Oh, what I actually did do is catch up a little bit, and I did all of the reviews. So if you had a video in review before, then I graded it. I either gave you a pass or a fail, so you can check that. Right now we've got 354 pilots remaining with like 90, 85 or so that could possibly get knocked out today. We'll see. Hopefully we get some people surviving with IGOW. Then we've got a solid chunk of IGs. And how many clean slates? So after all the reviews, we're down to 99 clean slates. Did I see that? Cha-Cha's passed every single week and gotten a 10 every week. That's like impressive. He's the only one that's been able to do that. Never gotten anything, any type of slightly better mention. Just a 10 every single week, getting it done. Good job, Cha-Cha. Okay. And all the way up to Tyrant. But I haven't scored. I still have to go back for week all the way to 5 and do the top videos and all that stuff. But yeah, at least the video are graded, so at least everyone has their proper ranking. So down to 99 clean slates right now. How many clean slates do you guys predict after this week 9? And then how many after week 10? "13 says it's going to be his first letter. "13, I think I might have. Oh, there you are, Clint. All right. Anyway, let's get into the videos. I know we have to do the spin. We have to We have to review what kind of were. Let's do this first. All right. All right. For this challenge, we have 3 requirements. Requirement 1, I think we're actually going to get some fails. That's what one of the counters should be. So, also, if you guys try to think of counters, we've got this week so far. I've got obvious, Meow Gow, and Bow Wow Gow always in there. The light one. We'll do if someone has an LED. Triple gate stack. I don't know why dogs started on my. One rip clip is always. No PVC gow, because last time we tried to count every time someone used PVC and it was almost every time, and that didn't really work. So we're doing opposite. This time, if you didn't use PVC, then you get the counter. If you do both parts of part 2, someone suggested we'll do that. It's too hard to count, like if it's a Matty flip or loop. Someone else can try to count that, but if it's on every single one, I'm not going to be able to remember to do it. It needs to be more sporadic. So we have 2 more options out there. All constant loop motion, like every single loop in the whole thing is constant loop motion. Okay. What is that right now?
Sucks to be you, man.
That's not a good sound. We need a new sound. Indoor versus outdoor. I could try that, but then I need 2. I don't know which one's gonna. A loopy sound.
I did not get the job at Fruit Loops. My body is now your communion. Please.
Fruit Loops.
What's a loopy sound? How else would you describe that? Pac-Man?
I'm loopy. I'm loopy. I'm loopy. I'm loopy. Actually, it's more like. Okay, so there we go.
Slide whistle? What about
flawless victory? Flawless victory.
I like that. How does that work? Sure, Skittles. Great.
Flawless victory. Flawless victory.
Okay, that works. Just need one more thing. Can anyone think of anything good? Perfect gow? Okay. So wait, what's the like limit for this? Every single one in the whole, every single loop in their entire video has to be it, or just the ones in the requirements? Requirement 2 and 3 all CM. The font sizes are like so hard because they're all like random. It's all like based on the size of these random boxes in here. All right, we'll think of one more during the stream based on what comes up, and that'll be this last one. Wait, what was this? Oops. That still works. Still pipes. Okay. All right. Stream time. Who's gonna get it? We don't want. Or okay, it's not absurdly long. Child GOW. It could be child. Indoor. I think like half of them or most of them are going to be indoor 719. If you have like any when. Hey, Nani. Look at that, Nani. N for you. N for Nani. That means Nani might be first or last, depending on if we go up or down. All right. All right. Ready for prizes later. Up the list. Hey, opposite of last week. So not very first, right, Nani? Let's see. We go to ends. And no. No. Someone just submitted no. Can I see their email? I like it. Oh, here it is. No at no.com. Good stuff. Good stuff. So this person wasn't down for it. They thought it was. They only gave it an 8 out of 10 for hardness, but didn't want to do it. All right. We should leave just no. I'm gonna leave no in there, and see if no wins something, because that'd be funny. That was early in the week too, 7/17. All right. We started with no. So their starting point. We're going up the list on ends. So there's 174 videos. So Night Owl will be our first person, but let's get our judging requirements in here. All right. Jacob's Ladder. You have to. Ooh, Jacob's Ladder fail. That could be maybe a counter, because I think that's going to happen. You have to do the Jacob's Ladder, all the gates in the same direction. I think there's going to be at least a couple people that didn't totally understand that. Or bottom, and it also has to be 6 total gates. Bottom, middle, top, middle, bottom. All right? So, and you have to switch your spin direction, obviously. I don't think anyone's going to mess that part up. Yeah. So, I definitely think some people are going to fail that. Font's too small. I mean, you can read along. It's just the video. Oh, wait. Can I? Was it like this? Shift. Control. There we go. Oh. Alright. Again, it's a Jacob's ladder. You gotta go from the bottom to the top, then the top to the bottom. 6 total gates. Bottom, middle, top, top, middle, bottom. And you should fly through all 6 gates in the same direction. You have to spin opposite directions going up and down. No bumps or ground taps. Alright. How many people think that one's going to get screwed up a lot? I do. I think we get at least 10 fails on the ladder. Alright, next up, Limbo Loop or Maverick Maddie. We'll see how many people did both, just because they thought they did or they just wanted to. And throw back to IGOW19 Limbo Loop. Fly forward through the top gate, lean back, fly backward through the middle gate, like a beginner Maddie, and then you perform a power loop of the bottom gate, upside down, backward through the top gate, and finishing the loop forward through the bottom gate again. Alright? Easy enough. You don't need constant loop motion, so this one should be not that difficult. Same with this Maverick Maddie. You fly forward through the bottom gate, backward through the middle gate, like a 2/3 Maverick loop. Then Maddie flip top to bottom. I don't really know how you could screw these ones up. Someone explained to me how you could screw up requirement number 2 besides failing it. But how could you misunderstand and do it wrong? That's what I'm looking for. And then, obviously, Callisto combo for requirement number 3. Maddie flip, split S. Then directly into a power loop, and then into a power switch, and finally finishing with a Vanny roll. I guess you could mess up by going through the middle gate on one of your power loops, but that's just kind of like a regular fail. You could do the tricks in the wrong order. I don't know. I don't think this one has too many like confusing things in it. Anyway, let's get into these videos. We'll see how people fail as we go. What time is it? 9:52. All right. Night Owl says the challenges are getting harder and harder. It was tricky. It was a tricky week at home too, but hopefully the efforts paid off. Spent about 6 to 7 hours on this challenge. Smoked the FC on my HD rig during a hard impact, and the challenge was easier with a 65mm boot. Yeah. Doesn't say exactly. Oh, okay. Broke 50 to 60 packs total. All right. Let's check it out. Our first. Oh, wait. Now we gotta like fix this size. All right. All right, Night Owl. Your first one up, besides No, who's just decided not to do anything. Why do I feel like just not 720? There we go. All right, bottom, middle, top, top, middle, bottom. All right. Successful first one. Ooh, straight into the middle. Into the... Nice. Alright, Maddie flip. Split S. Loop. Pretty good. Nice. Alright. Definitely, I think that has a pass. Completed with requirement 2 for a 1 and 2 for a 1 rip flip. Oh, you're doing them after. Okay, I like it. Great start. So, let's go. Let's just start this off with a 12. Why not?
Excellent.
You know what I didn't do? Just sort everyone by alphabetical order. So 1 second. All right, we're starting on N and going up. So, was there any N's before that broke their clean slate? No. But we did lose Nito. Oh, and we need a new goodbye song too. We can't do Sound of Music again. We listened to it too much last time. All right, and we need counter. We had a 1 rep clip.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together.
You didn't do both parts of requirement number 2, just the limbo loop, right? Owl. Remember that correctly. All right, great job. Owl, when did you get a letter? Oh, missed week 1. But has been perfect since. Great job, Night Owl. Okay. 1 down. Next up, we got Nice to Meet You. Only had a little time to practice, and now on holiday, no time to fly. Ready to collect some letters. All right, let's check out what Nice to Meet You put in.
So nice to meet ya, my mamacita. We could ride round town in my two-seater.
All right, bottom, middle, top. Top. Middle. All right, got requirement number 1. Hey, requirement 1 and 2. Both parts of 2. That's a solid fail video. Solid fail. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's Nice to Meet You's first letter. I'll give it a 4. He got most of the bunch of the elements. We also did for the counter. Did both parts too.
Hard.
Very solid. All right. After Nice to Meet You, we've got Nels. After several whoops broken and hours of training, I almost ended up at my PSY. My sigh. Sad face. Am I missing something? What's that? Broke a fractal bottom plate catexy at like 61 batteries exactly. All right, Nels. Let's see it. Counter for breaking slates. Well, we can just kind of see that. 2, 3, 1. All right. No one screwed up the ladder yet. Oh, everyone's just doing it in one clip. Nice. Oh, and back. Oh. Oh. All the parts. Once you do the roll on the Vanny roll, it's over. First one is cleaner. got it. I thought he wasn't gonna get it or something. Good job.
I'm super hard.
All right. 2 out of 3 passes. I like it. What do we got next? Next up, we've got Nani. Says, ouch. Bent props. 60 plus batteries. 8 ranking, 10 difficulty. Let's check out Nani's video. Two, 3. Switch. 1. Middle. Bottom. Forward. Back. Nice. Alright, Maddie. I mean, I think that was plenty fine. You didn't have any total failures of constant loop motion. Over top. That was all great. I mean, that was a little sketchy, but it's a stall. Yeah, no, that's it. That's passing.
You did it!
You did both. Both second ones, right?
I'm super hard.
Phobos says, oh, I'm gonna grade you harder though, Phobos. Just kidding. Alright, Nels, Naughty. On to M's. N down quickly. Quick letter. The letter is going to be a lot faster now since we only have 174 people. Our first M is MuchZill4 or MuchZilla. He's keeping us in the dark about it. I don't know which one's correct. Callisto is a psychopath. He should be locked away, especially away for week 10. Especially. Also, oh, he just said it. Also, it's MuchZill with an A. So not MuchZill4, Muchzilla. Muchzilla. Oh, see, he's sorry, Muchzilla. You answered my question. And thank you. All right, Muchzilla. We're on. He had many batteries. Let's see if he got it done. Doesn't like Callisto. Derpy says, Skittles, can I live with you first weekend of August? Don't give up. First weekend of August, possibly. Derpy, we'll figure it out. When is that? Next weekend? No, weekend after. I'm going on a road trip, so we're gonna have to figure out how to do the stuff then too in August for West Coast Throwdown and Woodstopia. Anyway. Wait, live with me. You want to come live in this house? You can come live in this house. One, two. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely not constant loop motion on all of them, but just plenty good. Let's look at it one more time. Muchzilla kind of has that slow. His loops and stuff look slow. And his Maddies. Which makes me jealous. Yay, more Linkin Park.
Nailed it.
Ooh. Nat didn't put in a video, so that's a clean slate broken. Myopic didn't put in a video, and he's out now. For shame. Myopic. Mupshot, no video this week. Morden, no video. Oh, wait. Yeah, because we went to Muchzilla. Muchzilla got passed. Alright. Nothing from Morden. Mupshot. Nothing. Where wasn't Morden here earlier? Or in the chat? Alright. What was I gonna say? Did he do both?
There's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you. Pushed as far.
No. Okay. But Muchzilla has that like. Morden, did you not put in a video? I don't see you. I don't see you on the list here. Just want to make sure. Some people, when they're flying, it just looks like they're flying slow. Like the whoop just like goes slow. I don't know how to describe it. Is it they have a bigger whoop? Like Daylight? Daylight always looks like that when he's flying. When he's doing these like precision tricks. It looks like his whoop's just like floating around all slowly. Tyrant looks like he's flying fast. And that's what I feel like it is when I'm flying. I have to like do things really fast. Anyway, Morden spent too much on week 8, didn't have the drive this week. Okay, just making sure, Morden. No problem. Next up, we've got Mr. Happy, FPV. IKEA Unbreakable. Apparently they can break. Okay, a lot of packs. Let's see if Mr. Happy got it done. I mean, fun fact, may have handicapped myself. What was this? May have handicapped myself flying in a tiny apartment. Yeah. But you look like you have pretty good control, so. What do you think about that one, Chad? Like that's pretty good, pretty smooth. Watch the first one again. That's constantly motion. It's a little pausey there, but the loop is still good. That was good. Well, I mean, yeah, we're gonna give that a pass. Not any major things.
You did it!
Chad says pass. Alright, it's a pass. Good job, Mr. Happy. How did Mr. Happy get an eye? Week 3 didn't put in the video. Okay. Next up, we've got Mr. E. Can he keep his clean slate? Well, I assume it's Mr. E. Yes. Alright, Mr. E. I gave you a generous pass in week 7. Alright, ladder part, no problem for Mr. E. He's got that stuff unlocked. Boom, nailed that. Limbo loop. Another limbo loop for good measure. Another limbo loop. It's a lot of limbo loops. Maverick Maddie? Okay. Nice. Not bad. That's pretty good. Gotta check if you... Oh, I saw a bump. I think that was a bump. Oh no, sadness. Let's also see if... Okay, that was good. That was passable. That was really hard to tell if we were on the top or the middle. And I think we were on the middle. Not that it ultimately matters since there was a tap. I think we were on the middle on that one too. That was good. Oh, but that had the tap. Mr. Ease breaks his slate with a solid effort. Job, Mr. E. Picks up his first letter of the game. Alright. Wasn't really a bump. That's just on your screen. Okay, Phobos. Alright, next up we've got Mr. Meaty. We have passed my spirit skill level. We broke his spirit and he used all the batteries. But he only gave it a 7 difficulty out of 10. Maybe that's because people already saw week 10. Great job. Very nice. Alright, super solid smooth ladder. Oh, that was a Bow Wow Gow thing? I thought that was a Cat Gow. Oh no, clearly a Bow Wow Gow. Dogs have won every time. I don't think cats have won a single week. This should be an indoor week. Are these all dogs? Yeah. Cats should have a solid chance this week. Come on, cats. You didn't get it? Oh, good. You just mean overall you failed, I guess? Oh, requirement 3 failed. Okay. I should read better. I should read better. Mr. Meaty. Okay, Mr. Meaty, not out yet though. IGO for Mr. Meaty. Got one more week, possibly. Alright, next up we've got Mosty FPV, clean slate. Close to impossible for me to do the combo with clean, smooth moves. Broke an antenna, a pigtail, and a motor. 4 sessions of 8 lipos. Alright, well let's see how close. There wasn't... What did I say I said like, you have to have some constant loop motion or something very vague. I just didn't want people... The main thing I was trying to avoid is having people like turn around or stop and back up and then reline themselves up. As long as you're like more or less just doing the tricks like back to back somewhat like smoothly, then that's what I'm looking for. I just don't want you to be like stopping, turning around, and lining your tricks back up. Anyway, hey, Tyrant's here. What's up, Tyrant? Not so far, Tyrant. People are doing pretty good, but we haven't gotten that far. So. That was good. That was borderline. I would give that a pass. It was just connected enough. It's had some good, really nice ladder. Some good loop motion in there. Oh, both parts too. Number 2. Not PVC, this is PVC. Is it not? I mean, it's got PVC connectors. Oh, IGOW4. So he did both parts, number 2.
Super hard.
And IGOW. It's gold though. Pipes, fancy. It's still PVC, it's just fancy PVC. It's all like sparkly. Mosty, tell us about your PVC. Yeah, like it's gold. But see, it's actually, I don't know. Are these connectors? I mean, we're still calling that PVC. If it's pipes and connecty things. Alright. Good job. Steve.
You did it!
Actually should get at least a 10.5. He did both. And he did them together. Okay. Next up, probably Mord. Yep. Combo was too much for me. Uh-oh. This might be Mord's clean slate broken then. Bottom, middle, top. Top, middle, bottom. Looks 3D printed. Those pipes, or just the 3D, the connectors. Oh. Looks like inside is actually way more popular. Ooh, nice loop. Oh, just a little high.
No! No! Oh, that was so close!
Alright. First letter for Mord, breaking his clean slate. Good attempts there, Mord. Just the connectors side. FPV Skittles, forgot to count non-PVC GOW on the previous vid that used... Oh, you're right. Thank you, Multi. That was, he just had a gate. What's it called? A tiny whip gate. I don't know. Does that count as a mistake? I guess so. All right. Next up we have Multi. No, God, I am way behind on the prizes. I should be sending, like, I haven't done week. If you look on the prize list, if your thing's in orange, that means I don't have it yet. If you're gray, that means it got sent out. If it's green, that means I haven't even processed it yet. So I haven't even done week 5. So yeah, there's a lot of prizes for me to send. I'm way behind on that. I'll get caught up though. I got a lot more space and room to actually do things now. Okay. Back to videos. Multi. DefGow. Why is it so... This is all the P's we get. That was a little bit. That one's just been rezzed up, I guess. Nice, we saw the DefGow last week. All 4 Def pilots still in, right? Did you guys all have clean slates too? Did I see that? Alright. What's up, Emmy? Couldn't get the third part done. Yeah, damn, torch dress. Oh well. Hey, this is my first year with the Whoop though, and picked it up pretty well so far as I can go, because my drone lost camera again, so I'm done. Oh no. What? Shut up. Adieu. You and you and you.
So long, farewell, au revoir.
All right, and we'll. All right, multi. Wait, so that was your third letter, or is that a goodbye, goodbye, goodbye? Oh no! Great effort. Yeah, we'll give you an extra point. Thank you for participating. Let's look at Multike's whatchamacallit here, journey. Started out, got 3 passes, failed in week 4, but then picked up 2 more passes. All right. And then failed 7, 8, and 9 to finish it off. Very solid run for you, Multike. Great work. Thank you for participating. We need a new goodbye song today. We did the, what's it called? Sound of Music last time. Oh no, that looks terrible. I like the Christopher Robin one. No. Nickelback. Alright, we'll figure that out later. Multike played us the whatchamacallit one already. Goodbye, Multike. Thank you for participating. Missed the comment after the second hamster while you picked up the cat. After the second hamster. I saw that. With the sharing the Skittles, or did I miss this? Oh, I read that. Peace out. Did I miss something? Thanks till next year. After the hamster. Struggling all damn week to get the third part done didn't go so well, so I accepted the fate of the W. So good luck, fellas. Farewell. And hey, Dan, save you some time. Peace and farewell. Well, we'll miss you, Multike. Great job in your first IGOW. There you go. I figured it out. With the help of chat. Oh, that's pretty funny. What should we call it? All right. Multike, of course, you should still try to the future challenges. See if you can't do some of the elements of all of them. Practice for next season. Check your other DefGow participants' videos. Make sure they don't mess anything up obvious. All right. Next up, we've got Mo FPV. Mo, one of our top overall scoring pilots. Let's see. Let's check out his video. I liked his thumbnail. If you didn't see that, I guess we don't can actually see that here, but look, you can go hovering it. Is that Bardwell's face on the weekend? I think so. Oh, that was your whoop flying looking at it? That's funny. Oh, this is non-PVC so far. No, very smooth ladder. Nice. Oh, I thought he was about to do it one rip clip. I was like, no way. Our first one. Oh, both parts of two. Mo has that slow flow. I mean, look at that. Wow. Are you trying to distract me with Bardwell? What was happening there? I was looking at Bardwell. Natty flip. Clean. Split S, super clean. Straight into a clean loop. Another loop. Oh. That was over. It was definitely over the bar. Over the top for sure. That one was a little closer. We still went over it. Just more Bardwell celebration. Okay. I'm in for it. Great job, Mo. Super solid. Would you say all constant loop motion up for that one? Oh, he wants water. Hold on. Thirsty. Okay, no PVC. Both parts.
I'm super hard.
Would you call that perfect GOW? Was it all constant loop motion? I think it was. Let's watch it one more time. Why not? That was Immelman wanting water. I finally figured out what he wanted. I had him blocked out of the room where his water is. That was pretty constant. Okay. I mean, those were all pretty money.
Flawless victory.
Alright, great job, Mel. I guess we should give that a 12. If it's a flawless victory.
Excellent.
Oh, you're gonna learn something today. Does anyone have that clip? Ooh, it'll be Bardwell GOW, people that put Bardwell in their video, and the sound can be "You're gonna learn something today." Okay, Giannis, somehow send it to me, Discord or something, in an MP3. That's what we'll make. That's what we'll make this one. No, Bardwell GOW is too much. Just Bard GOW. Bard GOW works. Alright. Right now it's...
Maybe there's a happy little tree that lives right here.
Alright. We'll replay it once we have the sound. Alright. Oh, we didn't need to do all the counters. No PVC, did I do that? I don't think so. Did not do a one rip clip. I did the part, both part too. Okay. JB GOW? Is that better than Bard GOW? Okay. Alright. Who was that? Mo. We marked it. Alright. Next up, we've got Midwar. I see the IGOW off-ramp, but no regrets. I couldn't fly acro at all inside when I started this season. Midwar, well, you only have an eye so far, so you're just taking a look at the off-ramp. You don't have to get to the exit yet. Oh, Winston, are you still here? Bottom, middle, top. Top. Middle. Bottom. Nice. Nailed that. Had a Maddie. Oh. Oh, Bow Wow Gal. Nice rip around the trees out there. Looks like a fun flying spot. Alrighty, who was that? That was Mindwar. Mindwar. Oh, we gotta give you a fail, unfortunately. Just IG for Minwar, though. He's got at least 2 more weeks to go. Next up, we've got McLogo. So I will not bore you with all the excuses about my week 9 fail. That's an I for me, and not sure if I'll be able to compete any further challenges. But my goal for IGOW4, having fun and learning new tricks, is anyway successful and completed. Nice. Broke 2 snowblowers after shafts slipping. If the motor shafts are just spinning in the bell, it shouldn't feel like that. Email Tiny Whoop support and we'll send you new ones. The last batch of snowblowers definitely had that problem. Alright, incomplete in 11 packs. Let's give it a Wait, how many McLogo? McLogo, you have a clean slate, so you should still keep trying.
Come on, come here, bud. Come on.
Oh, what's Ribbit's in the chat? What's up, Ribbit? Bottom,
I don't need to analyze
middle,
every word that comes out is a lie.
top.
Make it look like
Oh no! Oh no! Opposite direction.
you won't make it to the finish line.
Oh, it's our first fail on requirement 1.
It's fine, never mind. I'm predictable.
I guess he said it was a fail anyway, but
No one. You will stop, blow it out like supernova. In the nighttime, hit my hotline. Sharing
I think you got that.
really was part your life. Basic bullets, with no bullets. Does your wifey know you're begging for my notice?
Like this song.
Running for the meds. Show you like my vibe. That's my candy on my wrist.
Nice.
Bad habits.
That was like a Maddie ladder, like we've done in previous seasons. Top, middle. Good attempt. Bum, bum, bum. Good attempt, McLogo. But that is a broken slate. We should have like a crashing glass sound for broken slate. I like that one. I like that one. One second. We don't need this one right now.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
Did I play the whole? No, I didn't. Okay. I don't want this one. I want to replace it with the sound I just chose. That's right here. All right. Oh, it's down because I lowered this down. Duh. There we go. All right. Slate broken. Good attempt, McLogo. Oh, we forgot to play the ribbit sound when Ribbit showed up.
That is a giant penis.
Okay. Marshall FPV is next. Didn't pass, but it wasn't for lack of effort. 40 plus batteries. Whew. All right, let's check it out, Marshall. What are you sitting at? Clean slate. Uh-oh. If it's indeed a fail, oh, it's a short. Short. I didn't fix the shorts. Forgot to do the short adjustment. Just do this one real quick. Right here. Oh. Didn't work. Copy video URL. Paste. that not work anymore? Oh no. That sucks. Why do I feel like it's not actually copying? That one's not a short. Why does it say shorts there? I'm confused. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to rewind it. Hopefully it doesn't have a review. Marshall said he was a fail. Bardwell sound clip. I'm drunk already. Calm down, Mo. Alright. Sorry, Giannis. Okay. Discord. Patrons, is that where you put it? Yeah.
I'm Joshua Bardwell, and you're going to learn something today.
Oh my god, perfect. I mean, excellent sound quality.
I'm Joshua Bardwell.
Joshua Bardwell. Okay, what were we putting that on? We were putting that on, oh yeah, JBGOW, duh. So that's not tree, it's JB. And Joshua. Where are these not in alphabetical? There they are. Okay. So let's take that away. Oh yeah, Mo, this is for your video. Your video inspired this.
I'm Joshua Bardwell, and you're going to learn something today.
JBGOW. If you put Bardwell in your video, then you get on that counter. We'll say pictures or video. And we can't rewind the video because it's a short. Right? No, we can't. Right. 2, 3. Top. Middle. Bottom. Okay. You can't like turn the volume up and down too on these. That was a clean Maddie. I mean, they're just they've blocked you from watching it at a regular video now. Oh, YouTube. What are you doing? All right. Well, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, so much chat. What's happening? Maybe we'll have a reprieve for week 11. I'm gonna get a break where after we have to blame Clisco. Scavenger hunt week 11. Did Bardwell comment on your video, Mo? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, look at that. Good flying. Solid. Okay. M. Okay. We are on M. Our last M is make some more. Make some more. You got to come up with a new. Oh no, this is a new poem. Okay. Dance embrace. IGOW's letters dance. Challenges an artful trace. No, trance. Alright, let's try this again. Dance embrace, IGOW's letters dance. Challenges an artful trance. Together they rose, conquering with boundless love's prose. Is that it? Oh, okay. And he broke 2 motor shafts. Nani, what's Barani? Alright. Next up we got make some more. Top, middle, bottom, middle, top. I feel like Mo would be good at Barani's. You'll probably be good at him, Mo. Nice. No. Adjustment. That was close. That was close, but that was not quite enough. Make some more. Too many adjustments. Not enough constant loop motion. That was great right there. But here we got a really drifty forward Maddie. We've got a drifting back split S. An okay loop. Not that on the power switch going forward and then back. Definitely not acceptable. But that was not bad. I mean, that was pretty close. That was pretty close.
That was so close.
Not quite. Oh, that's makes some worse. Clean slate too. Broken. Alright, next up, we've got Lounge. We're on to L's. What time is it? 10:49. IGOW3, yeah, 48 weeks, swoop side. Regular season was like 30 something. Anyway, next up, Lounge. Lounge could have I was gonna say Lounge is probably gonna be our first LEDs. Look at that. Let's just put it on the board right now.
Blinded by the light.
Lounge has always got LEDs. Tube cube system. No Lounge. Lounge. Oh. I hope you failed the other parts, Lounge, because you just failed the latter part. And it would feel real bad if that was the only thing you messed up. Lounge! Oh man, those are good looking Maddie's Lounge. Did you get the third combo too, Lounge? Oh. 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 Okay, Lounds. Okay. It would have been close on that third one. That last Maddie, and then the Danny roll, not the prettiest. But if everyone, you can see a textbook example of how not to switch directions here from Lounds. All gates the same directions, Lounds. You don't have anyone checking your videos, helping you out? Alright, what is that? Is that your first letter? That is Lounds' first letter. Did you do both the part 2? I think so. Definitely did the Maddie one. I mean the loop one. You did.
I'm super hard.
Burn to Fet only did the ladder once. Well, if it's any consolation, the requirement number 3 was also pretty questionable. Alright, next up we've got Lopsider. This challenge was just beyond my capabilities at the moment. I was able to do everything by themselves, but not able to link all of part 3 without a crash or tap. Yep, I mean that's what makes it hard, putting them together, especially for me the split S into the loop. That was hard to control. Too much speed. Alright, let's check it out, Lopsider. Nice. Bottom, middle, top, top, middle, bottom.
The time has come, and as I reach up to the sky, love will never die. At last it's here.
I looked. What was it? Oh, that you went through the gate. Yeah, you nailed that. Good attempt. Lopsider. Oh, and it's another clean slate. Back-to-back slates broken. Next up, we probably have lone FPV. Yep. I can't do it anymore, but it's still great training for me. Thanks, Dan and Liz. Alright, let's see if this is a third possible slate in a row. Bottom, middle, top, top, quick Jacob's ladder, middle, and bottom. That's what thing that did you in the split S loop. Yeah, it's hard to control your speed there. Outskilled. Nice. Car chase. Nice swoop side. Got a correction from Flying Sharks. Always good to see you guys helping each other out. Good attempt, Lone. Got part of it in there. Alright. And that was our third slate in a row. Alright, next up. Oh, no Yamas. Yamas, the first week you didn't even put in a video, Yamas? Oh, where you at? Not a clean slate, though. All right, little man, Jan. Who? So that's the end of the L's. We're on the K's. We're already on the K's. Moving up this list. Quatastrophe is going to be first here in K's. And we break any slates along the way. Lbot didn't put in a video. What? No way. He did not. Lbot. Alright. Next up, Quatastrophe. Hashtag blame for this stuff. Alright, where are we? Quatastrophe. Quatastrophe. Ooh. That's LED out right there, right?
Blinded by the light.
Right. Switchity. Top. Middle. Bottom. That's alright. This one's more about the motions. Nice. Cool. Is this a one rip clip? Ooh. Ugh. No. All right, you got a cleaner one, right? Coming up? No, we don't. I mean, Quatastrophe. We can only allow like so much. I mean, that was like basically a one rip clip, but that was good. That Medi was acceptable. That split S, you can't lean back like that. Can't adjust back like that, especially on a loop. I mean, that was the stall. That might have been allowed, but then another big adjustment there. We could allow maybe one of those in isolation, but all of them together is just not. You can't come back and line yourself up, especially the power loop. The power loop one was the most egregious. The rest were like, All right, good attempt, Quatastrophe. Only an IG. Next up, we've got Cretchet. All the power loops are made through the upper gate. Because of the light of the chandelier, the gates are poorly visible, but there are red blurred stripes. The footage shows it. Okay, let's check it out, Cretchet. On the middle, top, middle, bottom. Okay. Let's see if we can see Cretchet. Oh yeah, so you're going over the red. Pretty sure under. Looks good to me. Looks good. Did both twos. Count that before I forget.
I'm super hard.
Look good to me. I guess it's we should try to double confirm your I guess there is a tiny bit of room in between the light and the top. Nope, definitely went through on that one. There's a bar there. You can see it right here. Oh wait, no, that's not the bar. That's not right. We sure we went through it? I mean, I guess we just gotta... That feels like it's over. You guys saw it? That one I see right here. Boom. This one we're going. Oh wait, no. There it is. This is it, right? Yeah. I think that's it. There's definitely the bar here. Definitely under it. There's enough room here to get in between the light and the ceiling, but it would be narrow. I'm pretty sure we saw the bar there both times. We're gonna allow it.
I'll allow it. You did it.
Keep the clean slate. Great job, Critchett. Alright, next up. Oh, I hit enter. We've got KK. Oh. No, nothing from Koopa, so that, oops. That means another slate broken. We've got KK Thanks up next. This is another short. Let's see if we can't make this short work for us. So this short, why is this one called a short? I'm so confused. I guess we went through the bottom at the very, very start. Top. Nice.
I know that I have to go away. I know I have
Cat?
to go.
I missed the cat? Okay. I think you went over it right here. Yep. Right. You went over the whole top of the whole thing. Yeah. I don't see the bar at any point. Oh, Cat Stevens. That one was good. There's the bar right there. Went right through it. Very close, KK, thanks. That should have probably been up.
That was so close.
So close. Just missed over the top on that one. Next up, we've got Kiz. I let myself down. I should have practiced more. Didn't break anything, 20 packs. Oh, Kiz. Let's check it out. Alright, part 2. Alright, parts 1 and 2. I mean, you also don't have very much room, kids. Okay. Oh! 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 Almost. Good attempts, kids. Another slate. Broken. For kids, his first letter of IGOW4. Very solid attempts. Small space. Gonna be tough there. Oh, but do you know what that is a counter for?
That is
Nope.
a giant penis.
God dang it. That is just the wrong button, but appropriate for kids. Did do no PVC. Okay. Next up, we've got Captain Baloo. Middle, top, middle, bottom. Nice. And Baloo. Maddie-ish. I think that was good as long as the loops were through. Let's check the loops. That was the sketchiest one of the whole thing, but that was just one. Alright. Split S, that was okay. That one was good. That was probably the best element. And that one was good too. Pretty good stall. Good Maddie to finish, right? That was under. Yep, we went under it. Count it.
You did it.
Baloo's consistency with the song every time. Captain Baloo song. Captain Baloo. Thanks for Captain Baloo. It's just an I. Missed week 6. Alright, next up. Or didn't miss it. Failed week 6. We are on to J's. Alright, our first J is JPV. It was a hard one, and maybe my last, as we were expecting a baby gal any day now. Ooh, congratulations, JPV. Are you on? What do you want? Oh, you're only on I, so even if you do have the baby, we'll move out for a couple weeks. Let's check it out. Middle, top, middle, bottom. Very nice. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that last part there. That was pretty rough. That one okay. That one's fine. That was fine. That was good. That would have been good if you started to go back there. Ooh, that little extra adjustment. One correction. That was pretty close. We're gonna put you in review. I think that'll probably be a pass. We'll give you an 8. Alright. Next up, we've got Jinx. We have no Jory. Oh, I would have thought this would have been cake for Jory. Jory, why? It was 100 degrees out. Kind of hard. You could do this one inside, Jory. Alright. This is Jinx. No indoor space. Wow. Not the cleanest, but definitely good enough. That was good. That loop was a little stally. The rest of that one was solid though. Yeah, that's a good one. Capital Jinx. Oh, Capital Jinx keeping a clean slate. Good job. Alright, next up we've got... Oh no, it's Binks that has a small letter in the capital. That's right, excuse me. Jinx, for confusing you with Binks. Alright, next up we've got G-Fly. Oh, that sounds sad. Okay, only IG for G-Fly. He's not going anywhere. Bottom. Middle. S14. You just missed the deadline when I figured I could use my GoPro to read the card. Which size better? 75 or 65? I don't know. I like 65 for these more precision type tricks. Tyrant does it all with 75s. Oh! Hey, you got... I do like that end where he pulls out the IGO from IGOW. That's the 3 in a row. G-Fly, uh-oh. I think week 10 might be the end there. It'll be tough. Alright. Next up we've got G-Fly. JFP. Oh, wait. Nope, no J. We've got Jowl FPV. Jowl. Really fun combo. Didn't break anything. 20 to 30 packs.
Jowl.
Dan, read the chat. Bottom gate wasn't on the ground. It could be slightly up. You can build your gate that way. Last gate wasn't on the ground. I mean, how much above the ground was it? Like a couple inches, just so he could like build his gate that way. I'm allowing it.
I'll allow it.
All right. The bottom gate had to be on the ground. I mean, how do you know how tall his gates are? Are his gates max size? You're talking about Jinx, right? This one? Like, if this is not fully 28, then this would be allowed. You can put things inside your gate. This is like, if you use all T's, then you can build it this way. I mean, maybe this piece could be a little shorter, but I'm allowing this. This counts as basically on the ground. All right. That actually makes it harder. That makes it a little harder, a little easier, depending on how you think about it. You have a little more clearance, so you can kind of come out earlier, but you can go below it on accident, or you can smash into it easier. Wishy-washy gal. Maybe he should make smaller pieces if he really could between the T's, but if I'm not going to penalize you because you can't get 5 ways or 4 ways. Those are actually pretty hard to find. T's are cheap and easy to find. Omisubi, I probably would have done this week's challenge, but decided to whoop out. Oh no, are you whooping out this week, Omisubi? All right, we're on y'all, and we're Jow, and we're stalling. Jow. I almost said y'all once. I said Jow the other time. Had to squishy my middle gate to fit in the low ceilings. Hey, that's actually smart. As long as the gates are all nice. It's our first 1-rep clip. Ooh, with both parts of part 2. Ooh. Boom. Wait, no, did Mo do it? No, Mo didn't do it. Nobody's done it yet. Bonus, Maddie. Oh, almost a full another combo. Let's check out this first one. Alright. Yeah. A little stally there, but good. That was probably the most wobbly part. Alright. Great job. 1-rip clip. Our first one, right?
Excellent.
Oh no, someone else did it. Who else had the 1-rip clip? I already forget.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack.
Someone else had it.
Shit,
I
so
forget
it's
who it was
together.
now. Now I sort of remember it. Night Owl. Oh, our very first one. That's right. It was so long ago at this point. Our very first video. Mo was perfect, but not 1-rip. That's right. Okay. Great job, Jow. Keeping a clean slate also. Next up, we've got Jamie. No excuses, just letters. Oh, I thought you were about to go through backwards, Jamie.
School bus, flipping through some goosebumps a minute till I'm shitting at the school lunch.
Oh, good attempt. Oh, that's Jamie's first letter. What did we start with, Chad? I forgot already. N. Started on N. We're going to go to, let's see, 11:20. We got maybe another 30 minutes or so. I got to leave before 12. Or I want to leave before 12. So 106. If we can get to like 56, that'd be pretty good. 50 videos. We'll see. Alright. Next up, we've got ins. That means we're going on to a new letter. I. Props off. I do. Going to be the backlight at Mansfield location. Okay, they're talking about something. Okay. Ins is the one that started at the beginning of IGOW, right? And hasn't messed up still. Oh, so nothing from Jade. Now we got ins, who started at the very beginning of IGOW. This is 66 days of FPV. Hasn't failed yet. Let's see if we can do a precision type combo like this. You start with the Maddie? Yeah, okay. Nice split S. Nice. Nice. A little adjustment there, but not bad. Damn. This is not PVC gow too. That's like tape and some other like little things. And this is a 1-rip clip too. You had the fast forward in it. Oh, way cleaner. Were those through the top? Dude, that was like better than mine. Gem fan pull gates with tape. Nice. Yeah, almost for sure on that one. Looks like it. Damn ends. Very nice. Great job keeping a clean slate. Will you be able to, do you think you're going to be able to do week 10 ends? That would be super impressive. Alright, next up we've got Inverted Flow. It says, that's it. End gow for me. Thanks for organizing. It was a blast. Learned a lot. Best of luck to the remaining participants. One prop and your HD 0 VTX is moody. Uh-oh. Let's check it out. Inverted Flow. Oh, another non-PVC. Struggling with 10 ends, but you never know. Yeah. Ooh. You see that grass there. Looks like for most of the crashes. Callisto! Great attempt for Inverted Flow. Thank you for participating. Alright, did anyone come up with a new goodbye? Let's just go to Christopher Robinson.
Don't Goodbye, farewell, be on your merry way.
Let's see.
We are going to miss you every single day.
Inverted flow. Looks like he wasn't here for week 1, so he missed that. But then he got passes on weeks 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then the last 3 weeks failed that. So probably would have made week 10 if he showed up the first week. Just missed 1. Great job, Inverted Flow. Thank you for participating in IGOW4. Feel free to follow along, see if you can't pull off any of these other challenges coming up. All right, next up we've got I Fly Sometimes to finish off the I's. Okay, this is the best TGS so far. Most Jink Ladder Award. Is that a whoop underwater? How is that Vanny roll? Okay. It seems like a little fast, but the clock doesn't. That was a 1 rep clip, right?
Excellent.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together.
Very solid. Who was that again? I Fly Sometimes. I like the ladder. One clip, yeah, fast. Was the it didn't seem like the. Let's see. We started 145 at 9. The timing is right. It just, yeah. Some people look like they fly slow. Some people look like they fly fast. I Fly Sometimes flies fast. Nice work. All right, next up. That's only our 3rd 1 rep clip too. We've got How Ducks Fly. Bottom and on top. Loop. All right, limbo loop. Oh, you know what? I didn't count last time.
I'm super hard.
You did both those, and then
I'm super hard.
Might be a tight cam angle. Ah, that could be Shrine Sharks. More narrow cam angle makes you look like you're flying faster for sure. Top, middle. He also shrunk his middle gate. Nice. Natty. Split S good. Good loop. Nice stall. Another nice baddie. Very good. Boom. Ooh, that was even better split S than the first one. Good loop too. Nice stall. Nice. That was a really nice one. Very nice. How ducks fly. Alright, next up we've got. Oh, I didn't switch the letter. We only have 2 H's too. Halfway through, H's. Alright, next up we've got Heliotrope. I was confident I could have learned this challenge before my life turned upside down. Maybe next year. Oh, I'm sorry, Heliotrope. Let's see what you got. It's Robert. I submitted practice, but I had to pack up all my gear at my bench. Oh no. Ooh. Close to the limbo loop there. Oh no. Bombed by fleas. Now emptying our condo, abandoning ship, getting a pod for the furniture. Oh no. Give me the letter O, and I'll say goodbye next week. Oh no. Heliotrope. Here's your O. Alright. Shotgow. Yep. We got 2 of them. Next up, we're on to G's. So I will switch it. It's Greenhorn. Our first G. Oh man. Where are we? 11:30? G. Alright, I gotta leave in like 30 minutes. So what did I say? I want to get to 56. That would be 50 videos. Be D's. So we'll try to go through E's. We'll try to finish with EDOC and then come back on D. Let's see if we can get there. All right, Greenhorn. So glad my beta FPV Meteor 65 is hanging in there. Broke a pigtail. 23 batteries. Going up. Yep, Citrus. You'll still be at the after the break, Citrus, when I'm going to a race, so I won't be back till this evening. But the whole stream is probably only going to take like 6 hours, hopefully. Nice.
I'm super hard.
Both 2s. Maddie. Split S. Ooh, that was pretty catchy. That one's supposed to be catchy. That was nice. Two questionable ones in there. That's a good Maddie. Split S, not bad, a little adjustment. That's the worst of them. That loop, that's not that bad.
Hello.
Good job, Greenhorn.
You did it.
Give him the pass. Very nice. Next up, we've got Gravy on Mayo. Beta 65 Pro frame recommendation earlier this season was well worth it. Held up to the beating this week. All right. Do you run 35 mil props or just 30? Either way. But if you have 31 mil props in the Pro, that can be like give you a little buffer zone. Where's your perfect GOW? You know that wasn't a perfect GOW. Not bad. Nice. Nice. Really nice. Tight one. Ooh. 2 in a row. Was it back to back? Did I miss that? I thought he cut. Yeah, no, there's a cut. Okay. Might as well watch the second one again. Cut right there. I don't think we've seen a back-to-back yet. I almost got a back-to-back. Definitely seen people do multiple ones. Couple one-rep clips, or a few. Nice work. Gravy on mayo. Actually, that should be more of a... That was good execution. Alright, next up, we've got Goldarte. Oops. Middle, top, top, middle, bottom. Alright, got that part. Okay, some practice loops. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, solid. Part 2. Oh, we don't have time for part 3. Right? Night Owl, that office place is awesome. He was like doing tricks on these parts like for the inverted orbits and stuff. Alright. Goldarte, good attempt. Not quite. Didn't get part 3. Alright, next up we've got Glider G. Really fun combos. Unfortunately, I blew 2 ESC. Hopefully see you next week. What do you got, Glider? Goblin. Glider, IG. Yep, we'll see you next week. You only got IG. You mean hopefully for yourself? He's got lights.
Blinded by the light.
Close your eyes for a minute. Close your eyes for a second.
11 seconds, nice.
What is getting deep now? What is getting deep now? Follow me around. Yeah. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, let me down. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down.
Oh, that was so close.
Nice try, Slade. Got a bunch of the different elements in there. Not quite all together, though. On IGO. Alright, next up we've got Generic FPV. Says, I'm out, but I loved every second. Learned loads. Made some new friends. See you in IGOW5. Oh, alright, Generic. Yep, you got IGO last 3 weeks. Let's see if it's 4 in a row. 5 Gow. Callisto IGOW hates you, Dan's fault. Oh, let's read it. So I'm out, but man, I had a blast. Made a lot of new friends online and in real life. Nice. Learn trippy spins and juicy flex. And I do my first Vanny roll in this video. Nice. The community is amazing. So grateful to loads of you. Ooh, that was a nice loop. Much of a requirement as the 3 as you could do. Alright, Maddie. Split S, nice. Loop, oh, a little tap. Oh. Hold on. No, it's not a cat. I thought it was a cat. It's a stuffed animal. Thank you for participating, Generic. Made some fun, mean videos for sure. Good attempts. Glad you had fun in IGOW. Oh, I thought that was the Christopher Robin song. We not have it. The Green Day song's not a bad one too. Maybe we'll do that. Here's a different one.
Goodbye, farewell, be on your merry way. We are going to miss you every single day. So long.
Generic from UK, England. Started off strong, passed the first 5 weeks, and then just reached his skill max level, and failed the last 4 weeks. But put in a video every week. Thank you for participating, Generic. Alright. Next up, we're on to a next letter, and that's F. F crew used to be really big, and F crew is looking rather small all of a sudden. First up, we've got FPV Skittles. Lonnie switching my mode there.
Alright, can I put the other one on?
Who's this guy? I don't know. Some joker.
Oh, it's the same one. I did it twice in a row though. But now there's other. I was like, this doesn't feel right. Oh! There you go. That was
Two pilots on the sticks. He was just switching my mode. Cam. I think Callisto should judge Skittles. He did. I actually sent him my video. And since we'll just indulge me, here we can watch my long video. Be sure to set aside enough time to give yourself a legit chance to get it done. Don't just wait until Friday night and expect you're going to pull it off in a couple packs. I'm personally planning to dedicate at least 3 one-hour sessions during the week. Yeah, that didn't happen. Combo successfully. On Friday morning, it was like so nice and still outside, and we're like, oh, we can do it outside. And then, like, by the time I mowed the lawn and we got outside to actually do it, the wind like started picking up. This one is definitely longer than 60 seconds. This is my extended cut. This is the first challenge I actually had to like try pretty hard on.
Was that it, or would I go over the top?
Yeah, outside is just like too hard for this type of stuff. If you have any wind. A Find and Fly Meteor? No. This is a Lonnie's custom build.
Well, at least we'll be able to turtle inside.
And it's green flame with like black clear fox. Yeah, my acro ladder's inside. Just look terrible. So I was like, I need a pretty looking ladder, so I had to do it in angle. Oh, good call. I forgot that I had a dog gow. This in my regular video, Skittles is there too. This is the same clip.
Nailed it. Alright, can I put the other one on?
So I'm switching to acro. I don't know. Probably not.
I did it twice in a row though. But now that's better. I was like, this is good, right?
I make too many mistakes in acro. Way more consistent in angle. This is the first time I did it. That was a little questionable right there. Look how nice the cam looks right now, and how well you can see things. And now after trying requirement 3 like for 10 batteries or so, this is what my cam looks like. But this is actually probably one of my better ones. Oh, I didn't lose it, Sharks. It's still there. It's just like flopping around. Yeah, I know we fixed it, but it still just looks kind of blurry.
Oh.
See, now it just looks a little bit fuzzy overall.
There you go.
My best one I didn't record, which is pretty disappointing. This would have been my cleanest one by far, but I messed up the Maddie clip at the end. I definitely didn't get the all constantly motion perfect thing.
Dude, it looks so pretty. That one looks so pretty in the goggles. Oh.
Good job, Skittles. Way more than 60 seconds. Yep. This was the 60-second one, if we missed it at the beginning. I just indulged myself for the extended cut. There's the dog. I screwed up the Vanny roll. You screwed up the Vanny roll. Oh.
Alright, can I put the other
Flying
one on?
Sharks. That must be rough. You got it all the way to the Vanny roll and messed it up.
Same one. I did it twice in a row though.
Oh, you didn't have enough room for it.
I was like, this doesn't feel right.
My first 2 successes absolutely botched the Vanny roll. My brain was mush. I never messed up the Vanny roll. I would mess up the final Maddie when I got like, when I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Then I would mess up the final Maddie. Alright. Good job, Skittles. I'll give you an 11. Not bad. Oh, and I did both parts too.
I'm super hard.
Alright. Next up, we've got FPV Lion, aka Lino FPV. Middle. Or bottom, middle, top. Switch, top, middle, bottom. Nice. Nice. Limbo loop. Maddie. Ooh, that was yaoi. I mean, the rest of it was pretty good. We got one more in here. Oh, that was even more yaoi. Oh, I mean, that one's worse than the first one. This one's much worse than the first one. First one was more passable. Oof. All right, let's see this first 180. Oh, that was the very end of it. Oops. Maddie. No. I mean, you gotta toss in some roll. The rest of it is like allowable, but that's just not a split S at all. It's just a term. Yeah. You gotta give me some roll to work with. We gotta have some roll to work with. Sorry, Lion. Wait, okay, I was gonna say unless you have IGO, then we'll give you the IGO leniency, but not with a clean slate. All right, unfortunate. Good attempt, Alino. All right, next up we've got FPV Cam, who I reviewed. I gave you a letter in review, Cam. If you didn't see, sorry, I forget which one it was. Last week, week 8. You flew past the gate and you came back, Cam. You could have cleaned that up. You know you could have. Getting sloppy. All right. Had to grind a bit, but some serious progress was made on the Maddies. You were burnt last week. You could have done better. Yeah. If you hadn't passed the gate and come back, I could have allowed the adjustment. But you went all the way past the gate and came back. That was week 8 we're talking about. Anyway. Let's see if Cam got 9. I like Cam's logo. New logo. Alright, well we know Cam's not going to have a problem with the ladder. Very nice. That was clean. Ooh, inside and outside. That was really nice. Very nice. Nice. Oh, what a stall. Nice. That was like probably our best stall so far. That was like a full rewind. Was it perfect motion on all of them? I think it might have been. Little stall at the top of the ladder there. Good. That's good loop motion. That's perfect. That's damn near perfect. Perfect. Perfect stall. Look at that stall. That stall needs to be celebrated. Oh man. Boink. Boink. Okay. Best one so far. That was a perfect.
Excellent.
Flawless victory.
Redemption. Very nice, Cam. Yeah, I mean, that was by far the best stall so far. Let's watch it one more time. Boink. Boink. That reminds me of like, what was his name? The French guy from last season who was just like really good at that stuff. Aw, Plume. Woo! Woo! Alright. Next up, we've got Fox Explorer. He gives a little Uh-oh, only 19 seconds. Oh, looks like he's on a cruise or something. Alright, Fox Explorer with a little flex on everyone. Oh, but that's his slate. You take a letter to be there, Lopsider. Alright, you didn't say where you were, Fox Explorer. Did he say here? Nope, he just gives the shrugging one. Next up, Flying Sharks, a little ribbing, maybe trolling for Mr. Bardwell. Alright, let's check it out. Flying Sharks. Flying Sharks.
I feel like 75 isn't that great indoors and isn't that great outdoors either. You're not going to make a tiny whoop better by taking it up to 75 millimeters. A 75 and 85, kind of pointless. Today, there's no reason to make that compromise. The 65 millimeter size is perfect. Oh, okay, that makes sense. There are ways you can make it better. The compromises you used to make with a 75 millimeter, you don't have to make them anymore. Oh. Shut up! I mean, Fractal builds damn good quads.
Nice. I think we're.
Shut up! Oh my god. Oh, no, wait. I want to try a Fractal 75. What the fuck?
Flying sharks?
That was great. I think we gotta count that as
I'm Joshua Bardwell, and you're gonna learn something today.
a JB Gow. Even though he wasn't pictured, the voice.
65 millimeter size is perfect.
I gotta watch it one more time because I was listening to the commentary
I feel like 75
instead of paying attention to your tricks.
Isn't that great outdoors either. You're not going to make a tiny whoop better by taking it up to 75 millimeters. A 75 and 85, kind of pointless. Today, there's no reason to make that compromise. The 65 millimeter size is
Good enough.
perfect.
That was good.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. There are ways you can make it better. The compromises you used to make with a 75 millimeter, you don't have to make them anymore. Oh.
Oh.
Shut up! I mean, Fractal builds damn good quads.
Okay, he still did that. He just switched earlier than most everyone else has been doing.
Shut up! Oh my god. Oh, no, wait. I want to try a Fractal 75.
I want to try a Fractal 75. That's a good clip.
Fuck.
Flying sharks?
Great job, Flying Sharks. Let's skip.
Excellent.
Alright, next up we've got, it's already new, we've got Fluff Rat.
No problem, Dad. I can give you one more week. No problem, Dad. I can give you one more week. What's the worst that can happen?
Through infinite dimensions, from far beyond the weeping cosmos.
Hey, a backwards ladder, interesting. Is it your flying line of sight? Or are you just... Hey, that counts. Didn't say you had to fly forward. It is line of sight ladder. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Not RX loss instantly as you take off. That's the worst. Oh! Ooh, almost through the middle. Oh, RX lost.
Oh, that was so close!
Good attempt, Fluff Rat. Oh, Fluff Rat! It's a goodbye. Line of sight, Gow. Alright, let's look at Fluff Rat's path here. That was a good finish. Let's give that a 4. Alright. Fluff Rat. This Jordan from Portland. Nailed the first 3 weeks. And then missed 5 and 6. Got week 7. But then crashed. Or failed the last 2 weeks to knock himself out. Thank you for participating in IGOW4. Fluff Rat. Great job overall. Alright, next up we've got Flew the Coop. All of my whoops need repairs. None of my batteries hold a charge, and it's time I leave for vacation. I couldn't keep up, but I still made a lot of gains. See you guys next season. Oh, Flew the Coop. It might be another goodbye then. It's 2 in a row. Alright, looks like definitely got the slalom. The whole family's there. Oh, nice. That was super tight. Okay, you did get this one.
Super hard.
Oh no! Whoop down. Face punch! Oh, we don't have a face punch counter. I think I still have the sound though. No, maybe not. I'll play this one though.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Alright, we gotta say another goodbye. To Flew the Coop. At least he put in a video here for his last one. Solid attempt. Flew the Coop. Got the first 5 weeks. Missed 6. Didn't submit in 7 or 8. And then week 9. Oh, week 6 was when he splashed into the water. That's right. I remember. Thank you for participating, Flew the Coop. We shall see you in the future IGOWs, hopefully. Alright. It's noon already. I gotta take off. We were gonna try to get to EDOC, but we're gonna end right here at F. And we'll pick back up with Ender when we come back. So what do we get? From 106 to 59. So a little less than 50. Not great progress. We're gonna have to go a little faster when we come back. Not terrible though. Alright everyone, thanks for hanging out. If you look already, it's already scheduled for later today. I'll be back and we'll go through the second half. Uh-oh, streamception. Part 2, coming up somewhere around 7 p.m. Maybe a little earlier if I get back earlier. Anyway, we're definitely going to finish it today. There's 59 more videos here, plus 106, plus 70. So there's like 120 more videos to go. We'll go a little faster, obviously, once we're back. All right, everybody. Have a good middle of your Saturday, and I'll see you in this evening. Adios. Alright.